At some point, I'm going to ask somebody in the Volt Army to pinch me to make sure I'm not dreaming because there are so many bullish updates on a daily basis here for Volt Inu. And Volt Inu has made two major announcements that we know about so far that are going to end March on one of the strongest nodes that we've seen in cryptocurrency. If you're part of the Volt Army, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment below, and let's get into the video. So the first announcement came last night while I was sleeping, just because, and before I even get into that, guys, look how good the marketing looks. I mean, the marketing has changed. Shout out to Voltoshi, obviously hiring a different graphic designer, but I want to point out the marketing looks phenomenal so far. But back to the news. Just because we can never Volt enough, we will buy back $100,000 worth of Volt over the next 10 days. So obviously today is March 21st. March has 31 days in it. We're going to be closing out March with a $100,000 team buyback, $10,000 buyback every single day around 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the next one will be going live in about an hour, on top of the weekly burns that happen every Friday and some upcoming Volted news, some other upcoming Volted news, guys. Absolutely insane news. I want to give a story about a company in the traditional stock world that did this. Sorry for the advertisements. Meta announced a $40 billion stock buyback. This was about 2 months ago, and I remember this happening. February 1st is when it happened, and the price went up like 100+%. Obviously, I remember seeing people, hey, buy Meta, buy Meta, buy Meta. People start FOMOing in because of the price increase that we're seeing here. So yes, it is totally legal to do a buyback of $100,000. This is essentially just the dev team putting $100,000 into the project. Very, 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 very bullish news. Excited to see this. Like I said, Meta did this back in February, and it turned out incredibly for the project. Now, other news. We all know that the VoltiCard is coming. This is your virtual and physical debit card, but now we know what's going to be happening in the next 10 days. So physical and virtual credit cards or cards to spend your cryptos. Apparently, you're able to be spending USDT, USDC, some other stable coins, Bitcoin, ETH, etc. And they're going to be adding more and more cards on a day, more and more tokens on a daily basis. They said another utility to add to your Volted journey in DeFi. I'm very, very excited for the VoltiCard. I want to know when I can get this VoltiCard coming in March. Just to get this card, guys, you do have to hold Volt. So to reward the Volt Army, holding a minimum of 200 million Volt will be required in order to get the VoltiCard. Price currently at a $111 million market cap. Look, chart looks very, very healthy here, guys. The crypto market's kind of figuring out if we're in a bull market, if we're still in a bear market, but the price of Volt looks very, very healthy. And as you guys know, me and Pablo have a bet, guys. We're 10 days away to see if this hair goes Volt green or we're turning pink Pablo into the pink-haired Pablo. Only time will tell, but a lot of bullish news here. And as you guys know, Volt likes to keep a lot of their major updates, like a $74.5 million burn, like a Polygon listing, in their pockets. They don't show their hands at all times, but we do know that we're going to have a $100,000 buyback this month, which I think is massive, guys, following the likes of Facebook. Well done there, Voltoshi. And also, the VoltiCard is going to be coming this month as well. So two major updates, and I'm sure there's going to be more released here in the next 10 days, but exciting time to be part of the Volt Army. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. An exciting 10 days for the Volt Army. Me, Pablo, and Power will be live tomorrow, 9 a.m. PST. Come join us here on the Jake Hagan Show for the Volted Wednesday live streams. I can't wait. It's one of the most exciting shows of the week. I'm excited. You're excited. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.